I want to be lower, so I'm just going to go down onto my knees here. Eye level. It's so nice to work at eye level. Okay. This, I'm going to pinch it and pull it up. And I have to find like a non-obtrusive hand position for that. I think I'll do it like this. I'm trying to stay underneath. I'm going to do it two-handed here. Underneath this rim here. I want the lift to be from underneath that. Okay, good. And this side. This is a little bit harder than I would normally do this, so I'm kind of babying the clay so it doesn't crack or anything. Okay, just a little more cleanup here. Great, okay. Let's just take a look at it for symmetry. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see here. And I'm gonna create a nice edge right there on the inside for the batter to break. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. I normally would pull mine, and we'll do that with this matcha. Let me just look at that symmetry here too. Okay. Looks a little out of balance to me. Why? Okay, and then let's cut it off. When I cut, I stabilize one side and move the other and keep it taut and hugging the bat and not be too far from the pot, not have my hands too far from the pot. And then this matcha bowl, we're gonna actually pull. First, let's wet it down a little bit. Let us wet it down. Okay. So I'll first pinch, yeah, because it's so hard. Here. Kind of working it, waking it back up and starting to move a little bit. And keep moisture on my fingers. There we go. Now it's starting to move. Okay. Let me hold it here. This is for matcha. I'm just creating a nice clean edge there without actually thinning out the rim itself. So it does come to a clean point. And let's see if I can go over and just do a tiny little lift here. This one. A little bit. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Wet on the inside somehow. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but